I got it. And when these feelings come up for you, like when a large expense comes up that with an uncertain amount, what's going on for you? Do you have a voice that's saying something? Do you have a feeling in your chest?
It's a feeling of being, really concerned, and it's always the what if. It's generally not that issue that I'm concerned with. It's okay, this issue has come up and I know it's going to cost a few $1,000s at least. I don't know exactly how much, but what if we get in a crash with another vehicle and that's going to be a large expense? Or what if one of the kids takes a big fall and has to go to the hospital, or I have to go to the hospital? And it's that concern about maintaining that cushion and being able to reestablish it fast enough before the next thing comes along.
You ever talk about catastrophizing in therapy?
No, but we
I
will
haven't brought it
now.
up specifically, but yeah,
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? I'm not particularly concerned about this one, but what happens if another one comes right behind it?
Okay. All right. And Natalie, in your application, you wrote, "We're doing just fine financially, better than most." And so if you are truly doing better than most, why do you think money is such an issue in your relationship?
Chris and I have not yet established money flows to put money automatically in savings. Filling out the spreadsheet that you sent us was a real eye-opener to the amount that we have in investments, which is factually better than most people our age, right? But having that cash on hand seems to be the issue with us. I don't know. There's just some kind of discrepancy between how you view things, Chris, and how I view things on how much money cash on hand is a good amount for us to feel okay.
I don't particularly see it as the amount of money on hand in like the checking and savings account that we can pull from. That's the issue. It's what's the trend line look like? Is it generally going up or generally going down? Because when it's going down, I just see it as like a burn rate, and there's a set deadline where we got to fix something. If it's going up, I feel a whole lot better about a large expense coming because I know that within a certain amount of time, we'll be able to get back to square one. If the trend line is, we're spending more than we're saving, I see that as like there's a timeline on how long we're financially stable, and that gets me nervous. And then so when a large financial unknown jumps in, it cuts the fuse shorter, if you will.
What's the role that each of you plays in your relationship as it relates to money?
I feel like I'm pretty financially savvy in terms of understanding different investment types and the market, but lately it's mostly just going to work and bringing home steady paychecks and not as much active investment anymore.
So if you had to put a name to that, what's the role?
I would say it's the primary money earner in the family.
Okay. And Natalie, what's your role?
I handle the groceries and the clothes and the shopping for the most part. Chris's investments, I'm savings.
Yep.
But because I'm not the primary breadwinner, I move over money from my business checking when I can. I move that over when I feel like it's an okay thing to do, when our checking has a good enough cushion.
Okay, that's good. So if you had to put your role in a word or two, what would it be?
The doer.
All right. And you mentioned investing is Chris's thing. Are you privy to your family investments or not?